Hey, 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 family. Yeah, Christy. Well, you know what's going to happen. You know what always happens. We are going to play some chill stream. Until we start getting people. Hey, Christy, sis. Hey, Prepper. How y'all doing? So, let me finish this last taco real quick. Y'all just sit back, enjoy each other's company, and I'll be right with you. Oh, nice, Christy. Oh, I'm doing good, Prepper. I'm doing good. Hold on, I'll be right back. Y'all just sit back and chill with some music. All right, and I am back. Yes, wonderful, tasty, second star survival taco-ria. Just a word from our sponsors. So, Yeah. I am doing some trying to find some prepping stuff and everything. There's been a lot of go ahead and turn this music off. All right. So, like I said, there's been a lot of road work and everything lately, and with the price of wood that's been going up, which everything from 2x4s all the way down to what's it called? Crap. The 8x4 pieces of wood, plywood. Everything going up in price. Hey, Wolf Brother, how you doing? Yeah, I shot up the taco flare for Eli. But since wood and everything has gone up so much in price, I mean, an 8 foot by 4 foot sheet of plywood here in Texas has shot up to almost $40 a sheet. So I'm not paying that, but there is a lot of road construction and everything going on with free thrown out wood. And we're going to go on an adventure today. We are going to go and see what all we can get. What we can get. Because construction companies don't get, a kickback from wood if they take it to recycle or anything. They only get a kickback from the metal, the scrap metal that they use. Thanks, thanks, Wolf Brother. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube does that to me. They do my notifications at night when I go live at night, but not during the day because there's so much people are subscribed to, So notifications get mixed up, especially when 3 to 5 notifications come in at the same time. It usually gets lost within all that stuff. Hey, DD, how you doing? Hey, Shelly, how you doing? Well, we are going to go to construction sites right now because I'm low on wood. So I'm going to try to resupply my wood pile with building material wood. And there's a lot of road construction and everything with huge piles of free wood that they're not using anymore. So right, Prepper, yeah. Same here. We are going on an adventure, Christy, sis. We are going everywhere and anywhere. Whatever looks like a good prepper idea or a stock or anything. That's why the little my little banner ain't flashing around. Hold on. My little banner died. Boom. Prepper deals. Always look for prepper deals. Yeah. I just I'll show us when we get to the places, unless y'all want to watch, because I know people get motion sickness. So I don't know if. Oh yeah, cedar's a really good wood, especially after it hardens, after it cures. Cedar is pretty much indestructible. Shelly, I know, right? That's true. That is true, sis. That is true. It's hard. It's hard for me to get, some good wood every once in a while. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, prepper. And being here, in Texas, we got thousands and thousands of red cedar all over the place. I mean, other states and everything, they pay a lot of money for red cedar and mesquite wood and stuff like that, but that's a staple here in Texas. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. So yeah, let me finish this cigarette and everything, then we'll be on our little journey. You got a pretty dog. Okay. That ain't too bad. 8-footers ain't too bad, Christy. Hey, what's up, Saurus? How you doing? Thank you for coming. Oh yeah, prepper. Save here, save here. We ain't got to worry about any of that stuff. That's the good thing about being where we are. Where did I put my key? Come on. Oh my lord. There we go. Well, the firefighters are out today. It's the first, really warm day, and everybody's barbecuing. Everybody's burning today because love you too, Sarsis. Nice. Nice. Ah! Ah, my knife fell off. My poor knife fell off. That's why I say always test your stuff. See the weakness and everything. This is one of those poor little Camillus, three finger grip, jimping knives, and the Kydex sheaths. I hate Kydex sheaths because of those belt clips on there. They're so weak. So if you get a knife that you like and you see these holes on the sides, always make your belt loop out of paracord. Snake wrap the paracord through, make a belt loop, slide it in scout style sideways. It's better than the clips. Yeah. Most of these that you're always going to get, these big name knives are going to be. I got this free from a friend, and so he wanted me to try it out and test it. It's stainless steel. I mean, it's full tang. It's got a good Kydex handle on it with grip holes on it. So I'm gonna trade it. He wants me to try it out how it is, see if it's good, and if not, I'm gonna change out his handle for him. I'll probably put like a mesquite grip on it, and change out this Kydex sheath. Nah, I sharpened that knife. It was pretty dull when he gave it to me, but I reprofiled it, I sharpened it. I used the 410 Japanese whetstone on it. So now it's easily able to slice through paper. Like, hold on. Let me show you. Let me show you something. Hold on. Let me take the sheath off. The phone case off, so I can put y'all up on. So I can. Uh-oh. Y'all see me now? Okay. So, don't mind the mess of a prepper car. Okay. So, here it is. Oh, it's not thick enough. It's still not clean. I still have to reprofile it. It had a rolled blade. It had a rolled edge on it. But let's see if something better will work with it. See if a harder. Nope. But yeah, I gotta reprofile it still. I don't like big box blades for a reason. Because big box blades are what? Hey Oz, how you doing? Hey Uncle Al, how you doing? Okay. Cutting invoices live, right? All right, we're going to go look at, prepper deals, what we can find on the road, what we can free, because that's the name of the game. The less you spend, the more you get. It's It's going to be a nice knife after I reprofile it. I've already reprofiled the blade, and all I did was take a 410 whetstone to it so far. I honed it up, but it's still not able to do a razor sharp, keen slice. I mean, it'll do damage for protection, but I mean, if you're trying to gut an animal, or you're trying to clean game or anything like that, it's not meant for that kind of work. It's more for like batoning. Yeah, it's more for like batoning, and that's what he was using it for. He's using it for just a small, like, go bag knife. So I'm trying to take care of it for him. Oh, I know. I remember you telling me about that, Prepper. That was a great bargain. Yeah, I know, Oz. Yeah, like survivalist items and stuff like that, you never really get free unless you go to something like Craigslist, where there's a lot of upcyclers, like Austin, Texas, Phoenix, Arizona, stuff like that, where there's a lot of liberal communities and a lot of homeless communities. So, like Austin, Texas is known to be either dirt cheap on stuff that they want to get rid of, or they just give it away for free. Um, they're like, in this day of age, you have to download multiple different platforms. Um, Craigslist being number one, Fiverr being number two, OfferUp being number three. You really have to be on top of the game, or a lot of rural towns have a newspaper called Thrifty Nickel. And Thrifty Nickel is really like the old bargain ads and stuff of like the 80s and the 70s and stuff like that. It's a lot of people want money for stuff, but they're willing to trade their item for another item. All right, Wolf Brother, take care. Take care, Uncle Al. Hey, Tryon, how you doing? Sorry, I'm trying to drive and talk and read chat and all those good things. But in this day of age, with the price of wood going up, big companies, they get a spending fee on wood and supplies and stuff like that. But most of the time, you can't just go to a construction site and go pick up stuff. You have to literally go there and find the foreman. This is the best way to do it. Find the worksite foreman. Talk to them. The worksite foreman is the one that will give you the okay. They will also give you a permit to pick up said materials. When I first started blacksmithing, there was a carbon steel company that had either messed up different size, carbon steel pipes, poles, stuff like that. And I wrote up a contract with them. I said, every week I will come with my trailer and my car, well, my SUV, and I will load up my trailer with all your scrap metal and take it away from you. That saves them gas, that saves them time, that saves them fees for taking it to recycling yards. A lot of companies, if you just go there and you talk to not the owner, but somebody high in charge, usually if you talk to them and you tell them, I will take everything, not just go out there and pick and choose and leave whatever. They don't want that. They want you to clean up the whole entire thing. They want you to take everything. So you have to be, if you want that kind of stuff, if you want to stock up on that kind of materials and everything, you have to go and say, I will take everything. Not just go and pick and choose and say what I want. There was good boards right there on the side of the road, but there's nobody over here at this construction site right now. And it's also like 4 o'clock, so second shift is probably coming in or taking their first break or something. Yeah, the only person that's at this dig site is a excavator. So he won't be able to tell me if he can let me have it or not. And you don't want to talk to just anybody, because say you come back, somebody says, yeah, you can take it all. You go and pick up stuff. Then you come back to pick up the rest of it, and somebody else is pissed off because they don't know who you are, but you're on the construction site, and you could get hurt. You could get, whatever. So they'll do their best to try to kick you out. I mean, even Oz can attest to that. Hey, what's up, David? What's up, Shire? So in this, I'm going to teach you how to really get stuff for the best way. Sorry about the mess in the back. Y'all know me. This is what a true prepper survivalist car looks like. We will stop on the side of the road if it's being thrown away or whatever, and we can repurpose it and reuse it. It goes in the trunk. Hey, Deanna, baby girl, what's up, my favorite cryptid? What is up, sis? What is up? So, hold on. Let me get y'all off. You see what I'm talking about? Uh-oh, what did I do? Hey, sorry. You know me. I ain't the best with technology. But there's a good car hoist. I mean, it's probably about 15-foot poles of pure metal and everything with a joist hook and a pulley system and everything on it that's just on the side of the road. If I had what I could, I would use that. I would be like, hey, I'll take that from you if I had a big enough trailer and everything. Some good 2x4s and everything on the side of the road. And see, I'm just driving in my small little Honda Civic right now. I didn't expect this much wood and junk on the side of the roads today. But the construction companies just now started reworking and everything Monday. Take care, trying brother. Yeah, go get some sleep. Thanks for stopping by, brother. But okay, I don't know what's going on with my phone, but it's kicking me out of StreamYard when a phone call comes up. Yeah, I'm not actually seeing any company vehicles at this construction site, so it may be a bust at this construction site. I may have to come back tomorrow early in the morning, because that's usually where the foremans are and everything. I mean, right here, there's a land surveying truck right beside me, but he wouldn't have the power to tell me where to go. Thank you, Sarah. You're always welcome here, sis. Yes, sir, Oz. Yes, brother. Yeah, pretty much, Shire. Pretty much, it is. All I need now is, a sawed-off double-barrel shotgun and a leather jacket. Need a leather jacket and a top hat. Yeah. Yeah, Oz, I just filled up today, so I'm going to see how much gas I am using to do all this stuff. And that's one of the major problems also, it makes it makes mapping stuff a lot easier with the internet. So you can map out, construction areas, you can map out all the thrift stores, all the secondhand stores, stuff like that. See, like here in Texas, we have secondhand tool shops also. We have people that resell tools and all this stuff, and they're not pawn shops or anything, but they're like a small business that go and they buy out, they buy out like closing businesses, like anywhere from closing mechanic shops and stuff like that. Then they'll buy out the whole entire stock of their tools and stuff and then resell it and try to double their money back. But trying to find all that stuff is hard because a lot of those businesses, they're under the radar. Like they're usually at what we call flea markets. They're usually at shady sides of towns where a lot of, inmates, after they get out of jail and stuff, that's where they go to buy their tools and stuff so they can get a job. So it's always on a shady part of town and everything, and I don't really like going to those places unless my car is completely cleaned out. Yeah, and I also use T-Mobile Tuesday rewards. So I get like 10 cents off a gallon every Tuesday. So I'm on Twitter, Sarah. At the little A circle symbol, survival_star on Twitter. Yeah, I wished I could do that, Carl. But I really don't want to take a chance. I mean, because the shadier sides of town and like this area that I'm at is a richer part of the town. So they constantly have police roaming the streets and everything over here all day long. I'm talking about, you know, from dusk till dawn. Okay. Yeah, I'll look you up, Sarah. I'll look you up, sis. Yeah, Carl. It see, these places, they don't really have a name. They don't have anything. Like ranches come up overnight, and they usually are in like the shady shopping centers on like the west side of the city. And you really don't want to be on the west side or the south side of the city, you know, looking like a white boy in a Hispanic community. Gangs of cholas and, a lot of bad people's over on those sides. And I really, you know, I am due for a fight, but I don't want to go down that way because with the condition, with everything that's in my car, I look like I'm the bad person. you know. It's it's all good, sis. It's all good. Oh, thank you, Prepper. Nice, David. Nice. Yeah. I know, right, Carl? Yeah, I mean, probably about 10. I would have joined you on those adventures, you know? But whew, nowadays, the way that society is, especially in America, nah, I don't feel like getting shot by some dumb security guard that doesn't know what he's doing. You know what I mean? Because I see it. I see it all the time. Yeah, yeah, I ain't as good as I once was. Oh, that was great, Oz. Thank you, David. Thank you. So, all right. The construction idea was a bust right now. I'm actually going to have to go and try to find what construction company and everything that is and go and talk to them because that's another thing. Like if you don't have a truck or anything and you're just driving say in your sedan, don't be driving up on a construction site because you don't know what's in that dirt. You don't know if you're going to be able to get out of it unless you have four-wheel drive or whatever. Take in the consideration of the area because like here in Texas, everybody that does construction has trucks, you know. If I had my SUV and everything, I would have drove that out here and did everything. But you know how I am. I'm a spur of the moment person, and I'm not good at making videos and editing. It's better for me to show you what I'm talking about. And also, don't be afraid of going to the pawn shops. Yeah, and you know, always be aware of the surroundings. Like always, be careful if they do allow you to go onto their construction site, and watch out for everything. I'm talking about crap. I missed my turn. Anyways, um, watch out for the wildlife. I mean, there's a lot of venomous out there. Always take your work gloves because those boards are going to have staples in it. Though the people that tore that wood apart and everything most likely punctured themselves because there could be blood on those nails, and you don't want to open up yourself and contaminate your blood, get sick. There's plenty of risks doing a lot of this stuff. Um, majority of it is going to be rusted nails, is going to be splinters, to be, you know, and the wildlife, spiders, snakes, whatever are going to crawl up under them because they make a pile and they never touch it again. They don't touch it. And that's where wilderness like to stay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, prepper. And when talking about like pawn shops and everything, it's always better to go to like the mom and pop pawn shops and not the big chain pawn shops, because the big chain pawn shops and everything, they they go by eBay prices, unless it's something that just never has sold for like the things with pawn shops is they give an item like a 6 month shelf life. And if it doesn't sell within 6 months, they drop the price 50 to 70%. Like I got a Craftsman impact wrench, two batteries, a charger, carrying case, and the drill, all for like $25. Hey, Guardian, how you doing, brother? Oh, that's wonderful, Prepper. Oh yeah, Oz. See that's what that right there just shows you, pay attention to everything around you, You don't want the same thing happening to you like what happened to Oz. Oop. Because things happen. Real life happens when we're trying to prep, you know. Hold up. I just saw a diesel Dylan Jeep. Oh, it had a for sale sign on it. It had a snorkel. The Dylan Jeeps, the ones that they gave to the UK Special Forces after World War II. And it was for sale. Thank you, David, brother. Right, Oz. Yeah, a lot of people when they buy trailers, they don't think about getting double axles. They think about just getting a single axle and take care of that and take care of things that way. Oh, you too. You are great. But yeah, we're gonna go to Goodwill over here. We're gonna see what they have. We're gonna hit a few secondhand shops around here. Don't hate on his man crushes, Oz. All right, so, and you don't always have to look for survival gear. You know, look for everything that you may need at secondhand shops. For look for extras. Say you have one Dutch oven. All right, it's not bad to pick up a secondary Dutch oven. I mean, it's a good. It's always good to have two. It's always a good idea to have two of the same item because you never know what's going to happen. You never do. Right, Guardian, right. Nice. All right, so we are going to head in here. I'm going to turn this off because... Okay, yeah, I'll follow you back here soon. After the live stream, I'll follow you back. But always make a list. That's the best thing, you know. That's the best thing that you can do in any situation is make a list of always make a list of stuff that you don't have extras of. Make a list like a scavenger list. You know what I mean? If but always make a secondary list. And another thing about secondhand stores, about thrift stores and stuff like that, they throw their stuff away. They throw a lot of things away, like in the very back and everything, in their garbage cans. Some Goodwills leave it open for, say, like homeless people that can't afford a lot, you know. But also, the same thing, it's kind of like dumpster diving, doing that. You have to take risks with that. You have to take risks on everything that you do, seriously, to try to save $1. Awesome. Ooh, 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 ooh. Right? Yeah, that's the thing. But dumpster diving is frowned upon in a lot of communities, a lot of states, because it's pretty much considered stealing because you're on the land. You know what I mean? Even though they are literally throwing it away, some communities can still say that is my property and you are stealing my property. So, especially with businesses and everything, like if you go to a big name business, and you find stuff in a dumpster, Don't take that. Even if it's even if it's right there, brand new, nothing wrong with it, weed whacker. Don't take it. But places like Goodwill and stuff, they don't know you from jack squat. As long as you don't take your car around back to where the dumpsters are, where their cameras are, they think you're homeless. They think that you need this stuff, so they won't say anything. Oh yeah, dumpster diving's good. Dumpster diving has saved me countless of dollars. Good. Yes, Shire. I buy top it super bottles. Who cares about sports cars? I'm go I'm going for flesh and blood. Oh yeah. Another thing is Goodwills are great to stock up on mental health items. Because in an SHTF situation or anything, your mental your mental health is like what we talked about last night, your mental health is more important than anything else besides food and water and the basics. So you need something to keep your mind active. You need something to, you know, keep your mind active pretty much. Just to keep your mind thinking, to keep your mind off of the major subject. Yes, Oz. I took a weed whacker motor, put it on a mountain bike, and I made a small moped out of it. I'll show y'all that one day. Right. That requires storage. Everything requires storage. You know, that's why I say a lot of us preppers are actually really hoarders. We're just sophisticated hoarders in a way. I mean, shit, half of our stocks and everything are never really used except for when it has to be. All right. Ooh, look at those paints. Okay. So onwards to the creepy stuff. One thing y'all need to one thing y'all need to really look up is books. Everything from cooking to stories, stuff that you need to read. Like, let's see if there's any books that we would need. Like, look, $2.99 for something that you could read. Mysteries in History, Southern Living Cooking, Dumbing Down. I mean, all these books are pennies on the dollar, you know. And there's thousands of these things. There's thousands of these books. Alright. Another thing is like board games and stuff. Oh yeah. And if you have a record player, come here to get records. I mean, records upon records are just sitting here. And you're going to need that, especially a hand crank, something to ease your mind in an SHTF situation. Look, some of these haven't even been taken out of plastic. Benson West Side Story, all this music, board games, There's a lot of things that you can get that will help you. Oh, I thought that was a matchbox for a second. Thought that was a matchbox. Alright. Now we're looking at stuff that's here that you could use. Anything here that can make your life easier. Alright. An aluminum kettle that you can put over a fire, anything. $1.99 for it. All you need to do is just strip paint it and put it in some paint stripper. You're good to go. I mean, yeah, it wobbles, but you can modify it to where it will stop doing that. $1.99, and that's a good liter of water that you can get. Anything that is stainless steel or a precious metal you can use. I mean, that would be a canceled check file, but it could be a good storage box, a good ammo box, something like that that you could hold. Old school candle warmer for your pots and everything. It's good. So many wicker baskets, so many storage abilities are going to be here. Right there. Signal mirror, handheld signal mirror, and a tender case holder. Something to hold tender and a mirror right there. Like 99 cents. The things you can find at this place that you are seriously not. Hey, Hoagie. Ooga. How you doing, Hooga? Look at all these tincture bottles. The squeeze nipple tincture bottles. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of these tincture bottles to make home medicine and everything out of. $1.49 a piece. That's a good deal. That's something good to have. You can make homemade medicine and tinctures and ointments out of it. No, that would have been something. Look, shims, wood shims. $1.99 for wood shims. What is this? It's a barbecue set. But look, small little cast iron, $2.99 for a cast iron. A small backpack cast iron for $2.99. I'm getting this. There's another piece of cast iron. This is what we used in the old South to make literal corn bread. They look like corn cobs. But this is cast iron, $4.99. But that's heavy. That's very heavy. But it's good. It's good to make bread out of. Yeah. This is what I'm saying. You know, there's hundreds and hundreds of metal. Aluminum 1 teaspoon spoon that you could throw into your backpack. A good solid lid. And I know y'all know what this is, right? It's a steamer. This is to steam vegetables and everything with. Also, people use this as a fire pit for bug out bags because of what it can do. It can open up, it can bowl up, and it's got a windbreak on it. You put your fire in here, you put your tinder in here, you have, oh, well, see, that broke off. So it didn't need that, but you can still put it on the ground and use it the same way. And you could put cups or whatever on top of it. Boil what you need.
Oh, it's ridiculous. My kid was like, Dad,
Same thing in here, you know, a good pitcher to make tea or whatever in. Literally everybody's best friend in the world, the kettle. You can go with that size, you can go with this size, all metal. There's another one in here with a metal lid on it. All of these things, $5.99, $3.99. Deluxe spiral cutters for processing whatever you need. There's hundreds of different uses for everyday items. You just have to be smart about it. And you can come here and find all these single wall aluminum water bottles for like $2 a piece. I mean, there is water containers galore. here all over the place. Water containers, water containers, water containers. There's so many of them. Even old school camping thermoses are here. $2.49. You literally have to pay attention to everything that you buy. Anybody need a toolbox? $3.49 for a toolbox. Jumper cables, $16.99.
Oh,
Right. Right, Oz. Right. It's you have to look at all of this stuff. Look, hundreds of these things to make your prepper notepads, to make your survival notepads, to write whatever you need in trapper keepers. I mean, all this storage items. My wife loves flamingos, so I'm gonna give her this flamingo tape dispenser. There's so many things that you can get and reuse. From building materials to crafting materials. I mean, everything you could think of usually shows up at a Goodwill. I mean, look, Med, the nasal sinus relief things. It's $1 cheaper than what they bought it for. I mean, seriously, you can buy anything here. You get these, look, fishing tackle boxes. $2.49, and it already comes with tackle in it. I am getting that. And here's another one for $1.49. It has nothing in it, so I don't need it. Bird Godine. It's like one of those training harnesses for dogs. Look, you can even buy foot braces and everything. You need this stuff. You can't get this anywhere really, unless you actually go to a medical place and buy them. Like $9.99, $9.99. One's for up the calf, and the other one's just for the ankle. What happened? What happens in what would happen in an SHTF situation, and you break your ankle or you twist your ankle? Do you have it? That ace bandage is only going to do so much. What do you have? What do you have to protect yourself with, really? You have all this sports gear, a pair of rollerblades. That is the best thing to get around anywhere with in an SHTF situation. $7. $7 for inline rollerblades. Shot discs. Shot pucks. Thermoses, 6-pack cooler. A whole entire camelback. $6 for a camelback. $6.49 for a camelback. A TKO camelback. Another lightweight go bag by Swiss Gear. A Sportsman Igloo carry cooler. Camouflage for hunting trips. You don't have to pay top end, high dollar money for bags. Go to your Goodwill. Right, Guardian. Yeah, it's different everywhere. I mean, different secondhand stores and everything. We got some local, localized. See, look, a whole entire sewing kit. A sewing machine, 19.99. See if they have any like percolators or anything. Battery powered. Not. Oh, it's not. It's plug in. I was gonna say for grinding coffee beans, but tools. No battery replacement. Carbon monoxide alarm. $14.99. Everybody needs one of those, especially if you're dealing with natural gas and everything. Two-door stackable cabinet. Made out of real wood. $24.99. Toilet seat. Look, a siphon pump. A gas siphon pump for $7.99. A siphon pump. I have 20 of them, but still. And look, flashlights galore. Flashlights. I don't know what this is. It's something in Japan. Plasma cutter. It's a plasma cutter. Ion plasma cutter for $3.99. It's also, it's a car heater. This is a, can anybody speak Thailand? Taiwanese? I mean, can anybody speak Thai? Tell me what this is. Is it a car heater or what? Because it's got a car adapter to it. I think it's a heater. Got a good trimmer, shaver.
Yeah.
Y'all know what this is? This is a stadium seat. It's one of the hammock stadium seats that you put in for any camping trip or anything like that. This is good to have. A wheelchair. $15 for a wheelchair. A body track, one of the ab gliders, old school, $30. Paint ready station. It's a Wagner spray painter. $20. Bicycles, tables. Lawn chair, one of those bed couches. Then, you know, Goodwill wouldn't be complete without clothing. This is what I'm trying to say. Don't worry about clothes for the apocalypse. There is thousands upon thousands upon thousands of articles of clothes here. They're all over the place. Look, hats. Hats. And then they have special stuff that's in the cases. Mm, nothing really. Nothing too special in there. And also shoes. Shoes galore. $24.99 for brand new Adidas. And they're the cloud form Adidas. Ooh, I like those shoes. Boots, enforcer types. You know, there's every kind of thing that you can find here. There's just so much you can do at Goodwill. There's so much you can find at secondhand stores. People literally give this away, you know? There's more boots over there. Hey G, what's up, brother? Alright, Guardian, take care, brother. Talk to you later. Right, David, yeah. Yes, brother, yeah. But this stuff is what. Look, I missed the sleeping bag up over there in the top corner. Let's go look at it real quick. Let's go look and see if it's a down sleeping bag. Because I don't have any down sleeping bags. And if it's a down or a fleece sleeping bag, I will buy that. Oh, that's heavy. Oh God. It's not down, but it's super fleece. Oops, sorry. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Oh, oh. Oh, you're good. That's one of the old 1970s sleeping bag blankets. The zip up blankets. Like it folds out to being like a king size blanket, but you can also zip it up for colder nights and keep you warm. It's insulated, but I'm not paying $30 for it. So we got the mini cast iron. We got the TKO water camelback. And we got the fishing kit. Comes with lures, it comes with rooster tails, and some sinkers for $2.49. That is the price for one of those for one of those jigs, the bopper jigs. So B6, $9. $9. This bag by itself, since it's a TKO brand, is almost like $50.
Not yet. I'm all about this. I want to make it a fun.
You wanna go to Pepsi, well no, like your local Dollar General for the plastic milk crates. Um, like your Dollar General or um, Dollar General or like your Coca-Cola plant near you. They would have some of that. Hello, how you doing? You having a good day today? Oh, that's good.
$12.96.
All right.
1 second.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
You
you.
have a nice day.
Oh, you too.
Mhm.
All right. So, straight leather McGurran's, this whole entire thing, the cowboy boots, the suede tool belt, work boots, everything. $229 for all that leather. Tony Llama belts, leather Tony Llama belts. Look at that look at that saddlebag. Oh, 100% leather bushcrafting scalp bag. Oh, just that bag alone is worth $200. Ooh, I don't have $200 to spend on that. But that whole entire shopping experience was $12.96. $2.99, $2.49, $6.49. I mean, yeah, prepper, yeah. I mean, that's what I do with a lot of my like rice and bean things. I go to the Walmart bakery. I go to the Walmart bakery and ask them for their um, icing buckets. And they're like 3-gallon buckets with lid and everything. Yeah, with lid and everything, and they give them to you for free. Like that's what I do with all my like rice and bean stockpiles and everything. You're still in therapy from that, Shire. But Shire, that was a wonderful, wonderful night, sir. Oh, stealing milk crates. Yeah, as long as they don't say property. Yes, Blue Oyster Bar. Hmm. Yeah, David, I'm the same way, brother. I have to stop. I have to stop doing it. You know, but camelbacks are always a good find. I mean, 90% of the time you find the camelback backpacks, but not the actual bladder inside. Oh, sorry. And the bladders is what really costs the most. The backpack doesn't cost anything. The bladder is the whole entire thing of it. Yes, you could do that too. Everybody's going live. Everybody. Uh, anyways, so yes, yes. Uga, yeah, that's great. That's what I try to get also, the 33-gallon containers, but it's so hard to actually get them. Like the nurseries and stuff around where I am, they reuse those containers for other purposes on their actual nursery. So it is like if you have chickens and stuff, if you have chickens, go to your local Tractor Supply and when they do their spring chicken sale and all that stuff, after that spring chicken sale, go talk to them and they will give you, because they'll give you the chicken water buckets and feeders for free if you take all of them, because they're already written off on store credit. They're already been used, so nobody else would want them, and they just literally throw them away afterwards, like after the event and everything. Yes, yes, all they are. I understand, Oz, brother. I was doing I was doing lives all the time. Yeah, yeah, sure. All right. So there's another place over here called Too Good to Be Through. I don't know much about that secondhand shop. I think it's more of a secondhand clothing shop than it is anything else, but you never know. You know what I mean? You never know about secondhand shops. Yeah, that's the only thing that they won't give away for free, but they will give them away at half price, like 50 to 70% off. Only for the chicken, only for the ones that have been used for the chickens. Um, but trying to find those things, they won't let you just buy one. You usually have to buy all of them in one go, and then they sell you at a specific price. Um, because those are the ones that they can wash out, reuse, reclean, and repurpose, you know? Um, but if you take them as is with the bedding and the poop and everything that's still in them as is, they usually knock it down at a really, really good price. And it's better to go to the rural area tractor supply stores than going to the richer area tractor supplies that's actually deep in the city, because they won't do any of that stuff. It's more of always the rural areas that you want to hit for that stuff. And they'll even sell you like the heat lamps and all that stuff that was actually used. I mean, you can get them for dirt cheap over there. I made my aquaponics systems and everything out of those troughs that they use to hold the chickens in and everything. I went and bought 6 of those troughs from them with the heat lamps and everything. They threw in the feeders, the waterers. I got 2, 4, 6, 10, 12. 6 feeders, 6 waterers, and 6 heat lamps with the bulbs in them for free when I bought all 6 of the troughs. And the troughs cost me almost $300 for all 6 of them. But I caught them right when they were done with the Easter chicken. And I told them that they didn't even have to move them. I would move them. That's why they dropped the price so low, because each one of them is about $200 a piece. But I got all 6 for $300. The whole entire setup and everything for free. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm not allowed to shop unsupervised either. Miss Star gave me a a budget. I can't go over like I can't go over. I think she said I can't go over like $50 today. So yeah. So I gotta keep track, and that's why I got the receipts. I got the receipts so I could prove it to her. Like, I only spent this much money, because she's the one of those. Unless it's something really good, like something that we truly, truly need, Then I gotta call her and hey, they got this item that we need. And she's like, okay, well, you can get it just because we need it. Sorry, I'm waiting for a opening to go. So we're going to go to another, another secondhand store. Also, check your local, like, Marshalls and those kind of, like, uh, Fashion Max or whatever it is, because those places you're going to be able to find more of like your winter gear. You'll be able to find more like wool socks, wool clothing, stuff like that, especially right now with it becoming spring and summer. All that stuff is going to be marked down because it's considered winter clothing. Especially out here in Texas. Like out here in the hotter states and stuff like that, winter clothing goes down to pennies on the dollar. But I don't know how it is up north. I know, like when I lived in Tennessee, it was maybe not a good sale on a lot of winter clothes because
we do have bad winters, and they could resell it again, just put it in back stock, resell it again when winter comes, make their money. Yes, Oz. I already got the unicorn onesie. That's all good. Right. But there a lot of places that buy overstock. There's a lot of overstock shops that that buy stuff from major big box stores that are popping up now. They've been popping up for the last, 6 to 10 years here and there. But now they are demand now than they ever have been because of the price of everything. Everything's going up in price, and nobody wants to pay top dollar sell value for anything anymore. Just like I've seen people that are lawyers and doctors shopping at 99-cent stores and Dollar Trees and Poundland and stuff like that. Places that you would never see these people ever go to. And always keep your eyes out at storage units, like storage unit places, especially mom and pop storage unit areas, because they will allow the people that have storage units to sell things there, like cars, RVs, campers. I've seen boats for sale, motorcycles for sale at storage units. So keep an eye out for those places also when you're doing your prepping and all that stuff. It's an idea. Open your mind to everything. Don't just stay in one box, one mindset. Because in this day of age, everything and anything can be resold and will be resold. And also check out different areas of your community that you have never once thought to go to. Because there is new businesses opening up all the time again because we're coming out of the epidemic. Right, Oz. Yeah. I mean that's why I drive the Honda Insight that I have, because I get about 45 miles to the gallon. And especially riding around in Texas, every place and to get anywhere is about an hour drive. So you're looking at probably about 2 gallons to 3 gallons, depending on where you need to go, especially with stop and go traffic. So yeah, with the gas prices going the way it is and everything, you have to also put that mindset into it. You have to put the price of gas, because like right now, I filled up for $20, and I paid $3.77 a gallon. And out here in the city, it's $3.85 a gallon. So You know, that's little under 10 cents a gallon more in the city compared to outside of the city. Yeah, that is true, Oz. You know, I hate the stop and go BS. But the bad thing is like in the rural areas where I live and stuff, there's not any like secondhand stores. There's not any major businesses where I am. We have we have big box grocery store and a big box Walmart. That's it where I am. Nice. Nice, sis. That's not bad at all. Yeah. That's a good way to repurpose and to make some kind of income. You know what I mean? And you could probably take for $5 a bag, you could probably take those bulbs to a farmer's market and double your money back, selling 3 bulbs for $10. You know, that's a good way to to flip, to hustle, to get a good resale value on it. Because everybody needs to try to have some kind of side income. It's not everybody can work a 9 to 5 job with benefits and support everything that you need to support on top of everyday life bills. And prepping is one of those money suck hobbies. And yes, I call it a hobby. Yes, it is a hobby because we ain't in an SHTF situation. We're not in a dying world yet. So all of the stuff that we are doing right now is considered a hobby. We are spending money on something that is not doing anything for us. Technically. Like all our food storage, all our item storage, all our new ideas that we have to create and think about and everything, it's a hobby. It is a mindset. And we still waste thousands upon thousands of dollars a year that we could put back and save. It's just like somebody that drinks every day, somebody that smokes every day. That is $5 to $10 a day that is going literally up in smoke. Oh, I know, Oz. I know. I'm. Let me try to rephrase it. Right. I mean, that's why we do it. That's why we have these preps. That's why we have this mentality, is for things that can happen. But but like what you went through,
Right. But like what you went through with the flooding, Oz, like the flooding and everything, that is a natural occurrence. You know what I mean? To you, that was a SHTF situation. You know what I mean? But you were prepared for it. But a lot of people have not been in those situations. A lot of people don't understand those situations. A lot of people, a lot of, a, about 80% of our prepper community, Oz, are prepping to just prep. You know what I mean? They've never once understood what a true SHTF situation is because they never had to be in that situation. Hey, AP, how you doing, brother? Right. It's just like insurance. It's just like anything else that you have. We sit and we pay for insurance and everything, and we never wish to use insurance, but it's there to protect us when we need it, when we need to go to the doctor, when we have an emergency. That's what prepping is for, emergencies. But there's people out there. There's people out in California that spend multi-million dollars on prepping. There's a guy here in Texas that spent almost $15 million on a bug out location and preps and everything 10 years ago. And he was prepping for the financial collapse that, happened with businesses and everything. He literally is prepping for a war, but he has all these guns, he has all this ammo, all this food, everything, and he's constantly spending it on there. But he's never been in a situation before like this. That's why he's always preparing for it, trying to build up a mindset to it. So if it ever did happen, he would be ready for it. Correct, Oz. Correct. And that's what I say too, brother. Nobody can be prepared for everything. There is no way to be prepared for everything, every situation. You can set up a mindset for every situation, but there's going to be situations where you're going to miss or not think about that will happen. Just like the bird flu that is hitting chickens right now in chicken factories. Tyson has killed over 2 million chickens in the last month because they bought a tainted source of chickens from Mexico, brought it over, and put them in their harvest stations. And they had to kill over 2 million chickens because they all contracted this new strain of bird flu. Hey, Van City, how you doing? Right, Oz, right. And you weren't were you in Australia when the fires happened like last year? All the wildfires and that. Were you in Australia then, Oz? Or were you still across the water? I mean, I don't mean to pry or anything. I was just wondering if you went through that, the wildfires that happened. Yeah, 2 years ago. Yeah, I heard. The news didn't really say what truly, truly, how bad it affected the people. Well, at least over here in America, they didn't say how it affected people. You know what I mean? But they'll damn sure say how it affects people in California when the fires happen. Right, right, Hooga. And that's what I'm trying to say too, like what Allah said, you know, BOBs is bug out bags, for something like that. Right. Yeah, it was just a complete avalanche of events that happened. How you doing, AAP brother? So, we're at another place called Thrift Town. Thrift Town is kind of the same way as what you were talking about, David. Um, this is a place that people will just come and donate whatever. Um, so I'm going to put y'all on the back. But, it's one of those things. It's there's so much opening up every day. Every day, places are coming open again. And we're still not over what happened during the pandemic. So, like these thrift stores and everything, they're making more business. 99-cent stores and everything are making more business than any other place. Yeah, really, Oz. Wow. Right, David. Yeah. Oh, I understand, Oz. Yeah. You know, that's one of the major key items in all of this is money, your financial situation. What can you make money back? Can you make an overhead to what you bought? You know what I mean? Sometimes you just come out straight even, sometimes you don't. It's an ever guessing game
on what's going to happen. Makes people start wanting to, rob jewelry stores and sell the gold. That's good. Nice, David. Nice. See, any way that you can save money helps. Go with the old Ben Franklin thought process. Penny saved is a penny earned, And see how big this place is. And like I said, every thrift store is going to have clothes. Clothes, 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 clothes. That's the 90% thing that is put in. So let's see what we can find here. We have old school. See, you got to look at this stuff too. It's see-through. This is an old school camping stainless steel camping cup. You could carry one of these with you. Same thing with this. See, this out of it all is good, but they want $8 for this thing because it's solid steel. Old lamp, old kerosene lamp, 1918, I think that says. Or it says 78, I think. Yeah, that's a 78. Yeah. This was made in 78. Still could be worth something. And it has been used, so it does work. Old school Mexican flask for tequila. Mm, things for your house. Candle holders for tea light candles. Always pick up candles. Candles is the one thing that everybody needs. And candle holders. Get candle holders also. You don't want to buy a crap load of stick candles like this and not have anything to put it in. You know what I mean? At least get things that you can break out, put up, put stick candles in. Old school Chinese abalist. See, thick, thick, thick stick candles. You find them all over the place. $1.49 for candles, 99 cents for these 2 stick candles. And here we go again. Bottles upon bottles. If you have animals, these are the best things that you can get. They are self-watering. They're self-watering water bottles for your pets. Hundreds upon hundreds of
water bottles all over the place. I mean, and make sure that they're, you hear that? It's double walled. The way you can tell single walled from double walled is it's thick. Single wall, you hear the echo. If you try to boil water in this, it's going to explode on you. If you boil water in this, it's going to boil. Get that lamp? All right. Well, I have hundreds of these. I have hundreds of these, sis. I mean, yeah, I may get it. Hello. Come into my parlor, said the spider to the fly. Oh, look at this. It's one of those Moscow Mule cups. $7.99 for it. Oh yeah, those are great to have, David. You always want to look. You want to look everywhere in this stuff because old Japanese candle teapot. Mm. If y'all see anything that y'all, how you doing? If y'all see anything that y'all would like to see, like up close, let me know. So we're getting to the cooking utensils now. See if there's, I mean, there's a zero water filter. Zero water is better than Brita. The zero waters is a good enough filtration system for basic needs. Espresso maker. See? Oh, this is an LED one. Night Navigator. What is this? Look. Excalibur Electronics Night Navigator. $9.99. Automatically shows you where to look to find constellations, stars, or planets you want to see. Quickly identifies constellations, bright stars you notice on your own. Labels in the night sky on color keyed illuminated sky charts. Makes it easy to show your family, friends, Orion the Hunter, Pegasus, the Winged Horse, and 41 other constellations and their zodiac signs. That's not bad. That thing can literally help you in a night. But the thing is trying to take a chance on it if it's going to work or not, because it's old technology, you know? Yeah. So let's continue looking. Slow cookers. Small, mini slow cookers. There's two of them here. It's a plug-in, but it's still a slow cooker. If you have a bug-out vehicle or something like that, I mean, you get one of those converters, battery converters, and you have something to cook with. Yeah, that might be easy. You get a lot of these like camping lights, like this little one. I mean, a little spotlight for $1.99. That's not bad. iQuest. I don't know what this is. iQuest 2.0. I don't know what an iQuest is. No, I'll leave that lamp for somebody else to get. I have like 100 of those lamps. I mean, I could probably resell it, but I ain't got time for that. You know what I mean? And the flashlight is not working. Old school Energizer AA and AAA battery recharger that plugs into the wall. 99 cents. I find these all the time. So those are great to have. But I'm just trying to show y'all what all you can find at these places. You know what I mean? Some kind of headphones. $3.99 for these headphones. They're really soft. I may. Yeah, it's got a microphone and everything to it. Let's see. You find all of these bags. Like, these bags are everywhere. Whatever this thing is. Looks like a cell phone holder. Yeah. See, here's another ammo box. It's a Plano box. Plano is really good. It's a good brand. $7.99 for something like this, but it's broken. See, tents. A good little tent like this. Like I said, tent and a headlamp, $15.99. This is $9.99 for this tent. Always keep your eyes open for everything. This is a thing that I have been trying to tell people. It's a PowerFlex guitar case. All right. It's a sling guitar case. This thing is wonderful, would be wonderful for a bug out bag. It opens up completely as a clamshell. I mean, it's a full clamshell. Everything and anything, and you could put multiple bags in this and carry it. I mean, $12.99 for it, and it's a sling bag. Electronic boxing set. It comes with everything in it. It comes with the boxing thing, and the gloves. Three 360 action rotating. It's great for working out, all that stuff. Adjustable height. $12.99 for it. Basketball goal rim. Camping chair. To take care of those hemorrhoids. You got a hemorrhoid bath. You have an old school extendo ruler. A moon chair. Let's see what's over here. Hummingbird feeders. Double life, 100-watt, 8 value pack bulbs. 75-watt, 4 bulbs. 100-watt. No, that's broken. Halogen light, $10. TJ Maxx small. Axles. Watering cups. A hanging planter. Hey, Ron, how you, brother? Right, David, yeah. Rope, cordage. See if these break. Not even brake pads. Multi-purpose installation. Samsung water filter. 300 gallons, 6 months. Water filter. Multi-use shoulder pulleys. And see, this is a hit and miss area, you know, like Gorilla Lifestyle. Camera case. Here you go, Ron. Oh, crap. Here you go, Ron. You can, what was that? Something in here acknowledged me. I didn't like that. I don't like that at all. Hey, original Power Ranger toy. Same thing. Books, college physics. All right, everybody. So, battery operated sewing machine. It's got a foot pedal to activate it. Always look at the toys too. And it's an actual real sewing machine. That's something to have. Battery operated also. It's not going to be the strongest thing in the world, but it's going to do what you need it to do. Always look at the fabric sections too. Like a fleece liner, sleeping bag, $12.99. Another sleeping bag, Spider-Man. Blankets, 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 all the time blankets. And, shoes, all over the place. Jewelry. I like those earrings right there. Could I get these turquoise looking circle earrings? Awesome. Yeah. Need to hold them up there?
Yeah. Can I get a name for them?
Matthew.
Matthew?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Let's see what else they have around here. And could I get these too?
Or turquoise?
Those. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Awesome. Thank you.
Did you want to take a
Yeah. Yeah. Turquoise. Yeah. Thank you. And I'll just holler at you. It's a Game of Thrones over there. All kinds of boots. All kinds of boots. This thing. Hear me? All right. I think we're done. I think we're done here. Go get Mrs. Stars some something to smile about. Oh, look at this. Laptops. Hmm. Look at these. Look at these. Let's see how much these laptops are. You get any filling with those masks, David? Right, all the same here. Wonder how much these laptops are. I like that little mini one. It's an HP and an HP. Hewlett Packard, I think. How much are these laptops?
Huh?
How much are these laptops?
This one is $24.99. The other one is $99.
Do they come with a power source?
They do not come case.
Ah, that's
it.
why.
This was the older one. I told you.
Right. Gotcha. I want to take a chance on it. Nah, nah. Afraid I'm gonna open it up and see some stuff that I don't want to see. Yeah, right.
Maybe right over
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
539.
Awesome.
You want a bag, Piggy?
Yeah. Thank you much.
Of course.
You have a good one now.
You too.
Thank you. I should have got that. I should have got that laptop, but I don't know. I don't know. I always need more toys. Are they really, David? Damn it. It's all okay. It's okay. I don't need. I'm already at the spending limit. I don't need. I mean, I got a laptop and I hardly ever use it as it is. You know what I mean? Been nice to have that little pocket laptop. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. Oh, I'm so tired. It's great. Right, Oz? Yeah. I'm so tired. Y'all want to go on a trip to. Which one do y'all want to go to? You want to go to Dollar Tree or you want to go to a 99-cent store? I know, right? Right. I'll get the missus to do it. I mean, look at them. So, I got these for her for $1.99. She can only wear the hook earrings, so I got those for her. And then, yeah, I know, curse me, made in China, but they're actually, oh, come on, focus. They're actual turquoise. I mean, $2.99 for turquoise earrings. I mean, yeah, they're made in China. I know. I know. Burn the heretic for getting Chinese turquoise. Oh. Hey, Grant, how you doing, brother? I'm doing all right. Thinking on which way I want to go, where I want to go. Talk to your assistant on headphones. Oh, man, screw that. Yeah, I just. Right? That's how it is, Oz. That's how it is, brother. Yeah, you have Dollarama in Canada. Yeah. Dollarama. I want to go to a Dollarama. I heard Dollarama has a lot of like collagen stuff and everything in there. Just like I want to go to Poundland, you know. All right. Since Shelly doesn't know what a Dollar Tree is, we will go to Dollar Tree. Then we will go to 99-cent store. Oh man. Feel so drained, you know. After this, I may call it a day because the thing that I really wanted to do was not what I wanted, you know. Hold on, let me get a drink of milk. Let me get a drink of milk. Does it, Shelly? See, I want to go to it. Yeah, like the Dollar Tree used to be everything for $1, but after the pandemic and everything, everything's $1.25 now because of distribution problems. And that $1.25 adds up, you know what I mean? But 99-cent store, most things are 99 cents. But then there's high-end stuff that they sometimes get that's more than $1. Like from $1 to $5 to $10, you know? Yeah, we have a Family Dollar and a Dollar General. I don't like going to Dollar General and, you know, Family Dollar and stuff like that. How you doing, Ron Bon? So let me flip this around again. Let me show you what what a Texas Dollar Dollar Tree looks like. You'll ooh. Y'all really get to see what a ghetto tree is, because we call Dollar Trees ghetto trees, and you'll see why we call it that. Alrighty. Ready. Nope. Oh, shit. My body's in pain. So, welcome to Dollar Tree. So, with wonderful Dollar Tree, you get all walks of life here. You get their gardening section with their $1.25 bird feeders, garden gnomes, and their what's called rocket herbs. So you get this pre-planted like little box. You add water. It grows up to 10 pounds of tomatoes for $1.25. That's all that they usually carry is just tomatoes. Then you can see, like I said, cherry tomato grow kit, daisies, sunflowers, basil, basic herbs, basic growing. Then you come over here, you get the plastic watering stakes here, which are really good. I don't care what color they are, they all do their job. Then you get like Vaseline, the Vaseline chapstick. You get, I'm gonna get it for her because she loves flamingos. I usually, I usually buy everything for her. I never buy for myself, really. That's how it should be in a relationship, The man puts himself on the last and always makes the female smile, you know. Little flamingo pottery kit. We're going to surprise her. Would y'all like to see the smile on her face when I get her things? She's all the time, you don't need to get me stuff, but I do. Because I love her, And she's most likely she's probably looking like it's a little sloth, pink unicorn, flamingo. Those are adorable. So you get a lot of different things in here. High dome. You get cards and these new things. Look, cool turtle 6-packs for your mask needs. But this is more than just for mask. It's for, like, people think, oh, COVID mask or anything, but there's other kinds of masks out there that you can wear, especially in a SHTF situation, and you have to use these filtration masks and everything. Those things fit in it too. You get LED emergency candles, 50 hours each.
No wax, no mess, bright LED. Each one takes 2 AA batteries. So 50-hour bright LED, and you don't have to deal with the smoke if you're asthmatic. And that's the problem that I have with a lot of candles and stuff is Miss Star is asthmatic. $5 tote purse. See, they have a $5 aisle here, even though it's a Dollar Tree, but it's $5. Like the $5 aisle of doom. And here we go, the end of it. Candles, candles, candles galore. Fire cleaning purposes, $1.25. All spray disinfectant. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I understand, Oz. And charcoal powder. Fluoride free natural whitener, coconut charcoal. You can also repurpose this stuff for other natural needs because it's true activated charcoal. You could use it for filtration, water filtration, stuff like that. And this place has all kinds of dog toys, dog leashes, dog treats, cat and dog stuff. Oh yeah, tools. Tools, tools, tools. The great handy painter's tool. I need a new one of these. You get wonderful paracord. Not true paracord, but still works. I mean, it's still cordage. Then you get diamond braid rope. Basic cheap hacksaw. You get whetstones. Super gas treatment. Then electronic stuff, basic flashlights. Things like get your Buddha incense holder. They're pretty much all the same kind of things. You see one discount store, you've seen them all. It's just different each time. Makeup, oral care, Now, this is going to be something for everybody. The old spring pool facial hair removers from like the 1800s. I don't know how you women can deal with that stuff. Vaseline, cocoa butter, Vaseline, pain pills, medical supplies, blemish patches, cold and flu, daytime cold and flu liquid, nasal relief, rolled gauze. Anti-itch cream, hydrocortisone cream, a triple antibiotic, ointments. I use that so much I forgot what the name brand version of it is. You get small Vaseline, cotton swabs, cotton balls, cotton pads, foot powder, all kinds of body wash. Camouflage bandana. Storage containers, fruit juices, ice lattes, Yoo-hoos, Sunny D. Oh, really? Oh, it gets stolen here too. I don't think it's perfect. Hey, Amber, how you doing, sis? Yeah, old school. See, this is a thing that they just now started carrying. Gosner Foods premium shelf-stabled milk. 1 quart of milk. It's got like a 3-month shelf stability on it, unlike regular milk. This out of date is November 10th, 2022, but it's shelf stable. It doesn't need to be refrigerated until after you open it. So, I mean, 3 months is better than 2 weeks. You get all this other kind of stuff, you get juices, you get waters, you get all this kind of weird, like Tampico. I grew up drinking that stuff. Gatorade Power Waters with the ion electrolytes. It's zero sugar water, electrolyte water beverage with flavor. It's got B3, B6, B12 in it. Then you get everything. All the food. Beef stew, beanie weenies. I bet people haven't heard beanie weenies in forever. Then you come to the cheap 100 basic 100 tea bags of green tea for $1. That's a penny a bag, pretty much. Cane sugar, pure cane sugar, powdered pure cane sugar. You get all these Betty Crocker blueberry muffin mixes, Bisquick buttermilk biscuits, which are the drop biscuits, old school drop biscuits. You make, scoop, drop. Really? Maybe they're doing an update, Amber. I don't know. I'm in StreamYard. You know, you get cans of sardines and tomato sauce, jack mackerel and brine, regular mackerel and brine. All the cans in the world. Spices. Instant bouillon cubes. You get all snacks. Rotel, which is diced tomatoes, and habaneros, diced tomatoes and green chilies. Olive Garden signature Italian 3 single servings of Italian dressing. Creamy buttered, any of these shelf-stable potatoes like all grain, cheesy scalloped, all grain, scalloped potatoes. All of this is going to have a long, long time because they're dehydrated. They're not going to mold. They're not going to be bad. You can also get panko, breadcrumbs, rice, egg noodles, bouillon, croutons, pinto beans, sugar galore. All the pasta, all your pasta. Then we're getting into the stuff that I want, that I shouldn't be eating, like Queen Anne. Oh, Queen Anne. You're gonna get truffles. Hey, how you doing, Oakland? You like the beans, but nobody else likes the beans. Godiva, chocolate domes, dark chocolate, milk chocolate, double chocolate. Yeah, I'm getting these. Godiva, all kinds of Godiva. I'm gonna get another one for Miss Store. Make her a little I love you bag. Coconut rolls, those are good. Oh, somebody's got a Batman. Dinosaurs. And then, all the basic storage stuff and cooking stuff. And, you know, but that's it here. Caramel peanut butter crisp clusters. Get an orange juice. Get a good old orange juice. Old school money purses.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, thank
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
Yeah. Give me 1 second, I'll talk.
Oh, no, thank you. Thank you. I might have to open them and do them individually. I don't know. I'll let you know.
Okay. You're welcome. All right now. Yeah.
Everything okay?
Yes, I did. How you doing today? Oh, there you go.
Put that in.
Huh?
Put that in for best.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I got her.
First, at the beginning.
Oh, no. And I think somebody else did. I'm gonna get that one. Yeah. Yeah. And I don't want that number on me. I know. It's Okay, I'm back. I did my good deed for the day. So, yeah. Everything seems cheaper. Everything, I don't know. I mean, it sounds like it is, you know. Ron, you said you wanted some toys. There's a toy store here. Y'all want to go look at toys from yesteryears? Whew, whew, that's some tart. 100% vitamin C. Ah, bold letters. 100% vitamin C. Whew. Today's a day, you know. David. Yeah, there's a toy store over there. Yeah, it's Buddy's Toys and Collectibles. Buddy's Toys and Collectibles. Hi. Yep. I don't like this. I don't like this little shopping area at all because there's a bell here. There's literally a bell here because this used to be this used to be. Yeah, this place used to be a mission, and the mission bell still is here, and supposedly, oh, and supposedly, yeah, if there was a Harbor Freight close to me, Ron, I would go there, but the closest Harbor Freight to me is like almost an hour and a half away. I don't want to go out there. Maybe I'll do a live stream there when I'm around that area.
I'll do a live stream there. Mm. All right, family. I just got a text from Miss Star and everything asking where I am. So she's worried about me. Even though she knows where I am, you know. But she's at work, so she can't be on the phone or anything. All right, family. I love y'all. I hope y'all got some good ideas and everything about places. You know, like even at the Dollar Tree, you can get cheap tarps. I mean, they're only like 3 foot by 3 foot by 6 foot, but it would work, you know, with a little bit of planning, a little bit of everything. You could get it to work. You could get it to do what you need it to do. You know what I mean? Oh, where the hell is my key at? Where? There it is. I got these new LA police gear pants. And I really don't like them. They, you can't feel what's in there, what's in these pants. You're welcome, Shelly. Anytime, sis. Anytime. What are you waiting on, Ron, brother? Because I may be able to get it to you quicker. But, all right, everybody. I hope y'all got some good ideas and everything. And I hope I did some good today. I hope I really did help somebody. And if anybody has any questions or anything, like always, put a question down in the comment section. Put a question or just hit me up on Twitter. You know, hit me up at survival_star on Twitter. And I could answer your questions better on that message system. So I love you, family. Y'all take care. And I will see y'all next time, okay? Love y'all. Bye, family.